Elden Ring is famous for its brutality, the relentless bosses, the constant death. But beneath the chaos, there is a world of breathtaking serenity. Today, we're stepping away from the battlefield to find the most peaceful places in the lands between. Welcome to your digital detox. Our first stop is Liurnia of the Lakes. Liurnia is a graveyard of dreams. It is cold, damp, and draped in a perpetual blue funeral. But there is a strange comfort in this melancholy. Away from the scholars and the monsters, the silence of the Academy's shadows offers a different kind of peace. The peace of things that have long been forgotten. I must confess, the first time I arrived here, I didn't like it. The fog felt heavy, and the silence was unsettling. I didn't know if I was truly safe. There's a strange restlessness in a place so still. But over time, the unease turned into intimacy. Now, I feel like I can almost smell the damp earth and the scent of ancient stone. The mixture of the forest, the mist, and the water always beneath your feet. It's not just a level in a game. It's a sensory experience. It's no coincidence that this landscape feels like a masterpiece. The art direction here draws deeply from Romanticism, specifically the 1818 oil painting Wanderer above the Sea of Fog. Like the man in the painting, looking out over a fragmented world, that is exactly how we feel in Liurnia. You don't always know what lies beneath the mist, but you feel the urge to explore it, to face it. It reminds us that even in the unknown, there is a profound, lonely beauty. Few people realize that Liurnia is more than a path to the Academy. It is a place to simply be, to let the scenery talk to you while you rest. It has grown to be one of my favorite sanctuaries, and it rightfully earns the first spot on our list. If you're enjoying the journey so far, please leave a like and subscribe to join our future explorations. To find our next sanctuary, we must leave the surface behind. Welcome to Nokron, the Eternal City. While Liurnia felt like a dream, Nokron feels like a memory frozen in silver and starlight. The air here is different. It doesn't carry the scent of rain, but the cold, silent pulse of the cosmos. It is a place of impossible architecture and a night that never ends. I remember the first time I stood on these rooftops, looking up at a galaxy trapped beneath the stone. It's humbling. In the world above, we fight for embers and broken thrones. But over here it doesn't seem to matter. The purple glow of the glintstone stars creates a sanctuary where time feels irrelevant. It is the ultimate digital detox. A place where you can simply watch the stardust fall and forget the chaos of the lands between. There is a deep, rhythmic hum in Nokron. It's the sound of a civilization that chose the stars over the sun. As you walk through these silent plazas, you realize that solitude isn't always lonely. Sometimes it's a gift. Here, among the silver tiers and the ancient marble, you are allowed to be small. You are allowed to just breathe. Listen to the resonance of the void. Let it settle your mind. Nokron is a masterpiece of light and shadow, a purple veil that protects us from the harsh reality of the surface. It is my second favorite retreat, a secret shared only with the stars. But every night must eventually meet the dawn. For our final stop, we must climb back to the light, to a place where the world turns into liquid gold. Let's head to the heights of Altus Plateau. Coming from the damp mist of Liurnia, the great lift of Dectus feels like a gateway between worlds. As you rise, the cold blue fades, and you are hit by a sudden, breathtaking warmth. It is the summer to Liurnia's winter. Here, the air feels thicker, smelling of dry grass and sun-warmed stone. It is a land bathed in a permanent golden hour, where the sky itself seems to be made of honey. What I love most about Altus is its nature. It feels like an eternal autumn, that specific time of year when the world turns into shades of copper, amber, and gold. The vegetation here is lush, yet delicate. When you walk through the tall, yellow grass, it's easy to forget that this is a land of broken gods. From certain angles, the war for power feels like a myth. You look at the trees, the rolling hills, and the way the light dances on the leaves, and for a moment, the lands between actually feels like home. There is a paradoxical peace in these heights. While the Leyndell Knights patrol the roads, if you step just a few meters away into the fields, the world becomes silent. It's a sanctuary of colors. In Liurnia, we found peace in the forgotten. In Nokron, we found it in the stars. But Altus offers a more human kind of comfort. It is vibrant, vivid, and deeply grounding. It reminds us that nature doesn't care about our thrones or our titles. It simply exists, beautiful and indifferent, glowing under the shadow of the Erdtree. Altus Plateau is the golden crown of our journey. It is where I come when I need to feel the warmth that the rest of this world lacks. It is the perfect place to watch the sun that never sets and to find beauty in the amber glow of the end of an era. Whether it's the mist of the lakes, the starlight of the underground, or the gold of the heights, Elden Ring has a place for every soul seeking a moment of rest. I hope you found yours today. Please consider liking and subscribing if you enjoyed the view, and tell me in the comments which area should we explore next. Thanks for wandering with me. Hope I'll see you again in the lands between.